What is up, YouTube? We need to take this from the top again. Yeah, I saw something on my face. What's up, YouTube? My name is LaTasha. I am a media and sales strategist as well as a business coach. And when I'm not doing that, I like to mukbang. Was it too much? Okay. So here's the thing. I have absolutely never done a mukbang in my life, but I love to watch different content. I love to watch mukbangs. I like to see different things on different media platforms and just see how it works for people. And I want to try something new. I have no official setup. If you guys give me some views and this seems to be popular, I will continue to do these and I'll get a whole little studio setup. This will possibly be the most not professional mukbang you've ever seen, but I promise you I'm gonna give you all the personality. That's what I am gonna give. Okay. So please be gracious to me. Please be kind. Do not come in and say, oh, she doesn't have the backgrounds and all that other stuff. I'm learning. I'm experimenting. So tonight I tried this new spot in Oklahoma City called the Velvet Taco. Isn't that a cute bag? It's kind of artsy, okay? I'm super excited to try it out. Got some blue corn tortilla chips. They forgot to bring my chips out to the car, so she gave me a second bag, although I don't know that I need them. I got guacamole. I wanted queso, but they didn't have regular queso. They had like a curry spicy queso, and I'm just like into the basics. This is what the guacamole looks like. Got lots of lettuce in there, maybe. We'll give that a taste. You know, I would have gotten a smaller one because the truth is guacamole turns brown pretty quick. And so I like to get smaller portions so that it doesn't go bad and it lasts me more. If anybody watching this has a hack on how to keep my guacamole from going brown, please tell me. I'm sorry you guys cannot see the food. I will hold it up for you as I eat it. Like I said, I just felt inspired to try a mukbang. So I have an old lady character that I do. She's got a wig and a walker. Her name is Mabel Lean, your gangster grandma raised by the church and by the streets. I'm really thinking I'm going to do some mukbangs as her as well as myself. But tonight I'm what you get. So they have some really unique tacos. That's what made me decide to check them out. I would say that I have a fancy palate when it comes to certain things. But tacos is one of those foods that I stay pretty basic. So I didn't go super deep. I mean, they even had a taco that was, I need to find my other phone so I can tell you some of the flavors. They had a taco in there that was a chicken and waffles, and the taco is made out of a waffle cone. And it literally has syrup and all the fixings and all the things on it. If I could find my other phone, I will pull up the menu and tell you some of the things that are on there. And I'll tell you what I ordered. So how's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? So I'm active on Facebook. I'm active on TikTok. I'm active on Instagram. Facebook is my main platform. I am definitely a YouTube watcher. I am all things YouTube. Like when I need information, when I'm looking for songs, I am on YouTube. And so I thought it would be interesting to try the community. Shout out to some of my favorite content creators. I love Beloved, my Belovelies. If you ever see this Miss Beloved, I love you. I actually found out about you from It's So Good. I think her name is Marilyn. I have followed It's So Good for a while, and she told us as a part of her testimony that you were one of the people that taught her about building a social media page. and or a YouTube page specifically. And so I went and checked out some of your videos, and I was inspired as well. You know, I'm monetized on my Facebook page. I've just got offered some things on TikTok and Instagram, so I'm growing my platforms, but most certainly not in the millions like I want to be. So I'm going to grow that. I just got a good old Gatorade, but we're going to cover this up because they haven't paid me for any endorsement. Okay. But if this happens to go viral, give me a call. So anyway, thank you so much, ladies, for your energy and for putting the information out here. One of my gifts is to teach business owners how to engage an audience, how to tell their story and turn it into sales. So I thought mukbanging might actually be fun for me because I can actually give the audience business tips while I'm eating. And when I'm Mabel Lean, I can bring you comedy. So I'm going to see how this flows. You guys are going to tell me if it works out or not. And no harm, no foul. It's my first video. So let's just go through and tell you what I got. So the taco on the left right here. Get that close so you guys can see it really good since you can't see the table. Can you see that? That is the buffalo chicken. And let me tell you the ingredients that is on that. That one is buffalo chicken, crispy tenders, house buffalo sauce, carrots, Danish, blue cheese, ranch crema, micro celery, and a flour tortilla. Micro celery sounds like really small pieces of celery. I'll be interested to see if those are there. And then the other one that I got right here is called the Kobe burger. Kobe bacon burger. This is Kobe bacon burger, peppered bacon, smoked cheddar, lettuce, onion, tomato, pickles, velvet sauce. It's called the velvet taco, so I'm assuming that's their house sauce. This is ghetto. I'm going to get this together. Velvet sauce, flour tortilla. So, I kind of stuck kind of basic. You know, I wanted to get like a basic beef, and I knew I liked buffalo chicken. We'll talk about this menu a little bit as I go through this. Let's say, grace, Lord, thank you so much for this food I'm about to receive for the nourishment of my body. Bless everyone that's watching this video, that they are blessed by my energy, that they come into fellowship. And let's just spread this across all nations, Lord, because they need to know that I love them and it's all because of you. Amen. Don't you hate when somebody prays and it's for more than just the food? If we ask you to bless the offering, don't start praying for 20 other things. Just pray for the food. Thanks for your patience, y'all. Now, I didn't get any taco sauce or anything because she said they had various sauces. I was confused. Now that I'm on the mukbang and realize I'm not just going to eat, I probably should have gotten a bunch of different sauces, but I kind of wanted to go with the original flow that was on here. So we're going to try the buffalo chicken first. Let's take a bite. So initially it has a little twang to it. Let me take another bite. Hold on. Let me describe it. So it has like buffalo sauce. You know, some buffalo sauces are more like of a vinegary base. I'm not a chef, by the way. I just like food. So if I don't describe this correctly, whatever. Charge it to my head and not to my heart, baby, as they say. But the buffalo sauce is giving what most buffalo sauces give, kind of like that vinegary flavor. But there's also some blue cheese crumbles on here and that ranch cremera. Initially, I could feel it a little bit back here. You know, when you eat a little lemon. But as you chew it, the blue cheese and everything starts to kind of come together and it tones down. And then it turns into spicy. So it ends with a nice little spice. And I love that the spice is not too hot. But it has this vinegary flavor. But this is a definite do it again. Are these carrots? Let me go back to the description. because I don't remember it saying carrots, but you know what it made? Oh, you know what? Guys, it just dawned on me why they did that. Okay, so if you think about it, when you go order wings, what do they give you? A side of celery and carrots with your blue cheese or ranch. That's why there's carrots and the mini celery on here. This is genius. They're giving you that taste in a tortilla. Let's take another bite. Baby, let me get some smacks things. I noticed what you're here for. I want the smacks. I want the smacks. I want the smacks. Ciao. I'm just on here having fun. Now, these are blue corn chips. They are with the velvet taco brand. I know that glare is kind of bad. I'll get my set together. We'll get it together. Let's try this guacamole. I like guacamole. It's got to be a certain way. I don't really like all that extra lettuce on top. You know, in my younger years, I used to wait tables at a Mexican restaurant. I won't say which one. Wasn't a bad experience, but I just won't. And we had to make tableside guacamole. So I would bring you the avocados, the tomatoes, the onions, the cilantro, all that stuff, lime juice. So I make a pretty good guacamole, and I like a really good guacamole. So I'm kind of picky about how people do theirs. Let's give it a shot. So I really like that there's extra lime in this. I'm that person that's going to put extra lime in their guacamole. I love the creaminess, the texture. I don't know if you guys can see the texture is creamy. I know guacamole is not for everybody, but if you're a guacamole lover, you love it. I feel like the chips could be a little lighter. I mean, you can even hear in the break, they're kind of thick. I personally like a really light tortilla chip. And when I say light, I mean thin with a nice crisp. This tortilla chip is actually kind of heavy. And what I mean by that is not that it's unfresh, but they probably fried them a few hours ago. Mind you, I went to the restaurant when they were closing with like 30 minutes to spare. Nobody's dropping any new tortilla chips. By that time, let me put this up for you guys, sorry. By that time, you're selling the tortilla chips that have been sitting in there, and I'm not saying that giving them a bad rep, that they give me old food, but you're not going to make fresh chips. You're going to sell what you got. I'm willing to bet if I went earlier in the day, they'd have that lighter crunch because the texture doesn't look as thick as the bite feels. And they're almost transparent. They look purple when I look through them actually with the ring light. You guys probably can't see that purple hue. No, you can't see it. So, I'm going to tell you the other thing I like about these chips. I tend to sprinkle a little bit of salt on my tortilla chips because, you know, most people make them without a lot of salt to accommodate their customers. Hold on. But I like that the guacamole is seasoned so well, I don't need any salt on my chips. That makes sense? because they have seasoned the guacamole pretty good. Now, the guacamole is creamy. I love the lime. I'm going to tell you what I don't like that's missing. I like my guacamole with some tomatoes, some onions, and jalapenos. What's crazy is I don't really eat onions like that. I have to have a taste for them. But there are certain times that onions are extremely appropriate for me. That is diced up in the guacamole. Same thing for tomatoes. I generally don't eat tomatoes a lot. But every now and then, I'll eat a burger or something, and I'm like, let's keep the tomato. Guacamole, I want to see some tomatoes. So, I definitely would say, if you're a guacamole lover, you'll enjoy this. It's not bad. Texture is great. Tastes fresh. The chips could be a little bit more fresh, but it'll go. Let's pause on that. And I'm so sorry y'all can't see the food sitting, because I got a whole little hood situation. And I'm not going to do that to myself, because y'all will get to snapping on me in the comments, and I'm going to have to snap back. Okay. I grew up in the era of playing the dozens. Now, this is the Kobe burger. Oh, and it's kind of cute. If you guys look, it's kind of got like a little burger patty sitting there. Y'all see that? They put like a little slab of a burger patty. There's bacon on this. Let's go back to the description again. There's the bacon burger, so it's like a bacon burger and a taco. There's peppered bacon, smoked cheddar, lettuce, onion, tomato, pickles, and velvet sauce. Oh, look. Little pickles in there and everything. This should be interesting. Let's bite from this side where the meat is. Let's see. Let's do one more bite. I don't want to be disgusting, because I see some mukbangs. I'm like, you're showing too much, sis. So, let's talk about this Kobe burger. So, first of all, I didn't come straight from the velvet taco to do this mukbang, so I let my taco get a little cold. I believe if this was warm, it would hit in a way like nobody's business, because the meat's a little cold, which is interesting because the chicken was actually still kind of warm. But when you bite this, the first thing I was reminded of is that family barbecue on the holiday. When Uncle's out there on the grill. And he's wearing those sandals, thick leather, with little holes going around the side. See, somebody with some old school sandals is on the grill with this one. So, it literally tastes like somebody took a hamburger patty, seasoned it up, put it on the grill. I can actually, it must be the pepper bacon and smoked cheddar. Okay. So they have actually created that smoky taste. You know on the grill how you put like liquid smoke on your food? They've actually taken this and put a whole perfectly seasoned smoked burger from the grill into a taco shell. And they have seasoned it just right. It's like not too salty, not too bad. The meat is moist. It's everything you'd have on a burger. There's lettuce, there's tomatoes, there's pickles. But that smoked taste, the bacon is peppered. It's peppered bacon and smoked cheddar. I think it's genius. I think it's absolutely freaking genius. And for somebody watching this in other places, you know, I'm in Oklahoma. There's a lot of good food vendors, good food trucks, restaurants, don't get me wrong. But I'm also an Army brat. So I grew up in Germany, California, Ohio, all these places. And I will say that although we have a lot of food, you know, when you're in certain areas of the world, there's certain things that are specialty, like barbecue and other places you go, seafood, things like that. Excuse me. So I love to see that somebody has taken a taco and taken basic things and like literally like took it to the next level. I honestly cannot tell you which one is my favorite. They are both freaking amazing. I'm pleased. Let me just tell you some of the tacos they have. Let's eat a little guacamole and chips again, too. Matter of fact, if I could find my phone stand. Oh, it's over there. Let me pause and get my phone stand. Okay, I'm back. Talk about mixed up production. Had to get my little stand here so that way I could put this on the stand and still show you guys a little bit of the food. So, they have a list of fan favorites. And they've listed the favorites as spicy tikka chicken, Tikka. The spicy tikka chicken has spicy tikka chicken, crisp tenders, spicy tikka sauce. If I'm saying that wrong, put the little hooked on phonics thing in there in the comments for me. Buttered cilantro basmati rice. Is that basmati rice? Raita cream, Thai basil, and flour tortilla. I'm butchering these ingredients. Just look up the velvet taco. Then they have a taco, y'all. Another fan favorite. That is Korean fried rice. Wow. It literally has Korean fried rice, egg. Korean fried rice, egg fried rice, Korean pork, red chili aioli, pickled red onion, jalapenos, grilled pineapple, cilantro, and flour tortilla. I don't know how I feel about the pineapples or the Korean pork, but based on what I'm eating right now, it probably goes hard. So, there's a little spice in that bite. The guacamole actually may have onions or jalapeno, but I think it's pureed so well that they're just not chunks. I got a little spice in that last bite, and I liked it. They had a jalapeno guacamole, but I want a classic. So, I really wanted queso. But he offered me a red curry queso and said they were out of regular tonight. So I said, just give me some guac. Okay. Another fan favorite is beer battered cauliflower. That taco has beer battered cauliflower, queso blanca, Texas Pete saber sauce, avocado corn pico, dusted candy pepitas on a flour tortilla. There's two more fan favorites. The other one is the Mexicali shrimp. That is blackened shrimp, Napa slaw, sriracha aioli, avocado corn pico, micro cilantro flour tortilla. Hell, let me say something. I don't normally like to eat anything I can't pronounce. If I can't say the name, no thank you. But tonight, this is a pretty good review, so I probably will try it again. And I'm going to be honest with you, when I mukbang, everybody's palate is different, but I'm not going to come on here pretending like something is good if it's not. I'm going to tell you the truth. Let's pause for a minute, if we may, and let's just pay a little homage to that chicken buffalo. Buffalo chicken with the carrots, micro celery, blue cheese crumbles, and ranch creamer. Let's go back to that. Baby. It's like the more bites I take, the more flavor is powering through there. Now the carrots are like giving me just that crunch I need. They're not really hard carrots. As you can see, they're kind of flimsy. So they have a slight crunch. But baby, this is genius. This whole operation. Somebody said, I want to come up with a bunch of foods that people love, and we're going to put it on a taco, baby. We're going to put it on a taco. Get you a bite. Go on, get you that little bite. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Got that little twang. But it converts into spice. I love it. Okay. So back to the menu. Then there's Mexicali shrimp. That's blackened shrimp with Napa slaw, sriracha aioli, avocado corn pico, micro cilantro, flour tortilla. I feel like I just read that. If I did, excuse me. I already told you. And Kobe bacon burger is one of fan favorites. We're eating that now. We know it's true. Now on the chicken menu, they have the buffalo chicken. That's what we're eating right now. They have rotisserie chicken. That one has rotisserie chicken, queso blanco, roasted corn pico, ranchero salsa, cilantro on a corn tortilla. We already described the spicy tikka. Picnic chicken. Picnic chicken. I feel like I've heard of it, but I cannot remember what it is. So picnic chicken is rotisserie chicken, avocado crema, warm honey Dijon potato salad. Oh, that's why it's picnic chicken. Everything in a picnic basket. Warm honey Dijon potato salad, crispy chicken skin, and cilantro on a flour tortilla. A little vinegary hinge, boy. So they took all the fixings and the sides from rotisserie chicken in a picnic basket and put it on a tortilla, baby. Rotisserie chicken, avocado crema, warm honey Dijon, potato salad, crispy chicken skin. Now, if you know good chicken, where's the flavor at? Now, you're going to have flavor inside on your meat. But for my real cooks out there, tell me in the comments, where is the flavor in the chicken, baby? It's in the skin, baby. Crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch. Unless, if you baked it, maybe not. But if you fried it, you want that crunch, crunch, and you want them seasonings to come spilling out with every bite. So I love the fact that it's the texture of a soft rotisserie chicken, but they put a crispy skin on there. Packed in with that potato salad. We're going to go back here, okay, y'all? I'm going to come back. Now, this one is interesting. It's called chicken and waffle. It's a chicken and waffle. It has crisp tenders, the peppered bacon, peppercorn gravy, green apple slaw. So instead of coleslaw, green apple slaw. I ate my lipstick off. And I didn't do a thumbnail. maple syrup, red chili aioli, chives, and a waffle tortilla. So they're basically giving you chicken, peppered bacon ranch, you're getting gravy, applesauce, maple syrup, chives, all on a waffle tortilla. And the picture of that tortilla, y'all, it looks just like a waffle. You know, like a waffle ice cream cone? That's exactly what that taco shell looks like. Like a waffle. Chicken and waffles. That's genius. You know, I know it doesn't seem impressive, but to me, I'm like, I love creative food. Like, let's get creative with it. Oh, here we go. I had to make a thumbnail. Boy, you know, you ain't never seen a mukbang where they come back and do the thumbnail. I done ate all the damn food. I done ate all the dang food, y'all. That's raggedy. It's my first one. We're gonna get it together. They got some vegan too. Nashville hot tofu, fried paneer, Mediterranean mushroom, beer battered cauliflower, the pork, they got the Cuban pig, chipotle barbecue pork. They got grilled flank for beef, chimichurri steak, slow roasted Angus brisket, sweet chili shrimp, grilled salmon, fish and chips. Oh my God, it goes on and on. For the sides, red curry, coconut queso, queso blanco. I mean, there's just pineapple guac. Pineapple Fresno guac, classic guac, grilled pineapple, pickled Fresnos, micro cilantro. This list is just amazing. Brisket nachos. Their margaritas are apparently a hit. They've got a long list of margaritas. Velvet Taco, you need to check it out. It's a thumbs up for me. It is definitely a thumbs up for me. I'm with it. I'm totally with it. This is a great concept. I love the creativity of the menu. We killed it. I love that they stayed true to the actual dish on the taco. You know, sometimes somebody will take something and try to make it taco-y. Is that a word? Taco-y? It is today. But they didn't do that. They didn't try to make a burger taco-y or buffalo chicken taco-y. They just made it and put it in the tortilla. The star of the show is not the tortilla. The star of the show is the actual meal inside the taco, and I love that. This was a great experience. What y'all think about my first mukbang? Put it in the chat. Let me know. I'm already guessing that somebody is going to say, we want to see your food on the table. We want a fancy background. You know, one of the things I learned in life, when something's on your mind to do it, you should just do it. You shouldn't wait. You shouldn't try to get things perfect. You should just start. I am in a season in my life. I've been a full-time entrepreneur for 4.5 years. And I'm in a season where when I get an umption to do something, I just do it. Because I feel like there's a reason I'm having that feeling. There was a time I'd kind of wait for everything to be set in place. Kind of wait to see how people would receive me, overthinking. I would have never come on and did a mukbang this casual. My hair's up in a ponytail. I'm casual in my t-shirt and my jeans. I would have come on here like really trying to be decked out. You know, no makeup on besides my lipstick. But I'm in a phase in life where I really love me. I love the energy that I bring. I love the energy that I'm drawing from people. And so I decided, you know what, to hell with being prepared. Time's not waiting on preparation. Time is moving. If you guys have not noticed that, time is moving. We are already getting ready to approach the third quarter of the year in like 11 days. And I don't know what your goals and dreams and aspirations are for those of you that catch this video. But if I can't encourage you to do anything else, if you decide to follow me, I hope you subscribe to my channel. Because I'm going to do more videos if I get a good response from you guys. Even if I get a bad response from some of you guys, I'm probably going to keep going. So just be prepared to get sick of me. You're going to be sick of me. Get prepared to be sick of me. Y'all know that, that sound that went viral. I am going to do what feels good to me. And I'm not going to worry about people. And I've been in that space for a long time. I'm a recovered people pleaser. The past 4 or 5 years of my life have been amazing when I unlocked from that. Somebody watching this, it's something you want to try. Food stuck in my teeth. It's something you want to try, but you are more worried about what people are going to think about the judgment. And I'm telling you, the very people you are worried about judging you, they're going on with their life, living footloose and fancy free, but they've got you subjected to the whim of their opinions and what they think. Now, ain't that some ish? Ain't that something? So while you got me in bondage about every move I make, you're out there just living free. Think about that. Don't allow yourself to get stuck in that position. And that's why tonight, it was just on my heart to do a mukbang. I don't know. I feel like it could go viral just because it was on my heart. God is really teaching me to just be obedient and follow. So even though I didn't have this fancy setup tonight, even though I had to hold the food up and all that stuff, I really enjoyed myself. I hope that you guys subscribe to my channel. I'll put my social media handles on Facebook. I have a private group to all my entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs that come on this video. I have a private Facebook group called Mindset Shift Tribe Talk. Mindset Shift is the name of my coaching company. And I provide coaching services. I provide media and sales strategy for businesses and business owners. And what I do is I holistically teach creatives, entrepreneurs, and professionals how to not only develop as a business, but how to develop personally. We are creating a community of people that want to grow their bag. They want to make money. They want to grow spiritually. They want to be at their best physically, as well as mentally. So if you are looking for an energy that's going to make you laugh, that's going to vibe with you, but at the same time inspire you to grow, I'm not tooting my own horn, toot toot, but you should definitely follow me. I'm a whole vibe. I'm a whole vibe. And you're welcome. You're welcome that I made it so you could find me. You're welcome because I know you've been waiting for this energy and it is here. It has arrived. I am here, guys, to save the day. You're welcome. So if you are an entrepreneur or if you're aspiring to be an entrepreneur, if you have some goals and you're working on an idea and you just want to be surrounded by people, even if it's virtually, that will be your support system, that will share ideas and resources with you and tell you about training opportunities and networking and money-making opportunities, please join my group, Mindset Shift. If you look in the description of this video, I'll put the link there. My Facebook page, please follow me there. You can follow me on IG as well. And I have a comedy page, TikTok. My character is Mother Mabel Lean, your gangster grandma raised by the church and by the streets. I'm talking about I have a whole walker, a wig, and everything. I'm going to come back and do a mukbang as Mother Mabel Lean too. I think me and her are going to tag team sometimes. I think it'll be fun. So, I think I'm a little too full to eat the rest of this chips and guacamole, but you got the idea. I am going to be starting a challenge in the group. Well, I won't say challenge, but you know, because challenge sounds challenging. But we are going to start in the group. There are some topics of discussion that I put in the group. I just started this group 2 weeks ago. We have like 80-something people. We're going to grow it though. Not even 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago. And I put some business and personal development topics in the group just to see what people would like to work on. Time management was one of them. And so I do have this book that I just finished reading, if you guys have ever heard of the 12-week year. And it basically teaches you how to do more in 12 weeks than you can do mapping out a year. Because so often we make plans for a year and it goes out further into the year and we start slipping. Okay. We start losing momentum. So the 12-week year teaches you to take your aspirational goals, break them down into 12-week goals. And every 12 weeks, you focus on 2 priorities in that 12 weeks that will help you accomplish that bigger picture. And so I'm going to be running a challenge. We're going to use some of the lessons from that book, but I'm also going to be teaching from some things I've learned in my full-time entrepreneurship and in my corporate life. I'll tell you more about that as we mukbang together. And so we're going to be working on a time management challenge. The other thing I want to work on is teaching. Now we're going to work on a lot of stuff, but right now what I want to work on next is teaching people how to convert their story into sales. You have a story to tell. You can literally convert your content into a paycheck, right? You guys know that already. But you can also convert your story into sales. A lot of people are not relying on social media marketing, storytelling, marketing the way that they should, because they're intimidated by what people will think. They're afraid to be transparent. Because, a lot of you get in the comment section and you get raw and you rip people to shreds because they have not grown enough confidence in themselves to know that who gives a damn what you say. I'm going to be me anyway at the end of the day because I got to live with me even when you're not there. So then there's that. So I really want to teach people how telling their story will convert them to sales. I don't even have a website. I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing, but I am saying for years I have marketed myself as that character, Mabel Lean. She started as a side hustle. March 4th of 2020, God told me to make her the main thing. I have been making money with that lady for 15 years, back when content creation wasn't a title you could get on your Facebook page. I was a real content creator, going live when some of y'all were like, get off of my news feed. What are y'all doing with this live stuff? I've learned a lot in those years of content creation. And one thing I've always managed to do is sell myself on social media. And I want to teach people how to do that. I can teach you how to use social media. No websites, no frills. If you don't want one, if you got one, great. How to get more sales, bookings, and customers. That, hands down, is what I can do. But I happen to like to mukbang. So I wanted to try my first mukbang as well. So make sure you follow me on all handles. Thank you for tapping in. I love you guys. I appreciate the energy. I'm giving out love, so I'm fully expecting love in these comments. And if you get nasty, it's cool. It's cool. Don't be mad if I snap back right before I block you. It's going to be nothing but uplifting over here. Resources, education, entertainment. If you're not following me, if you have not subscribed to my channel to get all notifications, baby, what are you waiting for? I'm about to change your life. Let's go. Love y'all. Peace.